Welcome to the Car Guy channel. We got a great show this week. I know I say it all the time because I feel we do got a great show. We're going to take you into what we're doing with that 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sport top, which is called a hardtop. We're going to show you where we're at with that car, and we're getting that car really ready for the Mecum auction. We'll talk about that as the show goes on. And of course, we're going to take you into the pickup truck. We're going to take you to the 1957 Chevy short bed step side, a building for a good buddy of mine named Dave, and it's coming along great. This 56 Chevy four-door hardtop, which we should say sports top, is coming along just fantastic. And on the show, we're trying to do a few little different things to keep people more entertained in what we're doing for the cars. And I thought of building this project and showing you really how we're doing it when we go ahead and film pretty much roughly about every week or every couple weeks and get you involved in what we're doing. There's some stuff that for cleanup stuff. It's actually called Calex. Now, it's a very old school item. Not everybody handles it. We actually buy it from Eastwood Products. And Calex, and it's looks like a very small amount, but it's not. It goes an awful long way. It's perfect for cast iron. And you're going to see some clips of Danny cleaning the cast iron on it. It makes it look absolutely brand new. So what it does is an acid base. It takes away the rust quickly, and it just looks fantastic. So we use Calex really quite a bit. On some of the cast iron, you can on manifolds, you can do it on all sorts of things that really make a lot of sense and gives it that cast look, kind of that gunmetal gray look. It looks really kind of cool. But on the cleanup stuff, underneath the hood of this car is just about done. Now, from the last episode, we actually painted the air cleaner to go ahead and match the car. Give it kind of that street rod look, and that's really what I'm going for in this car. The valve covers, of course, are painted to match it, and there's a lot of work. Raul took off the power steering pump, and I'm telling you, it's not an easy job sometimes to do the detail, but we really felt the detail is where this car here is all about, and some of the really cool stuff. So painting the air cleaner on the top, we decided to paint the power steering cover. There really wasn't nothing available that was really kind of cool, but I want to show you underneath the hood of this car. I think it looks spectacular, and it's coming along just great. Let's check. Now, we've had this truck in the process for quite a while. It's a 1957 Chevrolet step-side short bed. Most popular Chevrolet truck out there on the market today. 55, 56, 57 are the three biggies. It's almost like the Tri-5 Chevys. These are sought after extremely big time. Figure we removed the bed on the truck, removed the back fenders, of course the bumper, all the wood in the back of the truck, all that was removed, taken out, obviously to paint it and to actually build this. So we removed the fenders. You're going to see some pictures of the fenders completely brought down to metal. And the only way to do one of these trucks right is to pull the fender off the bed of the truck. Otherwise, how are you going to get a spray gun inside there? I know we see vehicles have been painted like that. Not much you can do about it. A lot of it has to do with budget. And pulling these off, there is a budget zone that we all have to work with. But fortunately, we talked about the monies. We talked about how to make it right. And the investment value on a 57 Chevy truck is very, very high. You watch the auctions we were talking earlier for like Mecum or you Barrett Jackson or some of the big auction companies that are out there. These trucks are pulling 50, 60, 75, 80, $100,000 determining on the type of work you're doing. This right here is a Resto Mod truck with a Chevy 350 and a Chevy 350 automatic transmission. They didn't have an automatic like that back then. So this is all redone to make this so it's current. So it's kind of a Resto Mod. And as what Danny's doing inside here is, this right here is kind of it's a very, very thick kind of like a cardboard paper that we actually make a template for. There's no carpet kit available for a 57 Chevy truck that will fit the things that we've put into it. Figure we have a low car shifter. We have the brake pedal is working on the floor, but even though the master cylinder is on the frame, which is a power brake master cylinder on the frame, and of course with the type of steering, the tilt steering setup in the car, he's making a template. So this all gets put together. That template goes over to Gustavo. He does his stitching and all this crazy stuff, and that's how the carpets get put together and made for a car like this. They turn out really pretty neat.